The Senate battle continues as Natasha Akpoti, the senator representing Kogi Central, called on Mrs. Unaoma Akpabio, the wife of the Senate President Godswill Akpabio, to stay out of the allegations of sexual harassment and intimidation against her husband. Natasha don tell Godswill Akpabio wife say dis matter no be wetin she suppose to dey chook mouth inside. Say make she just jejely enter house. Make Godswill Akpabio come use im own mouth defend himself. Shey Godswill Akpabio get mouth? Make him come out come defend himself. No be say im wife go dey come out dey defend am. Una know say dis fight between Natasha Uduaghan and Akpabio began after she refused to sit in a designated seat during a Senate session, citing Order 10 of the Senate Standing Rules. And tension escalated further when she appeared on Arise News on Friday, accusing Akpabio of blocking her motions, and intimidating her after she allegedly rejected his sexual advances. And in response, Akpabio's wife held a press conference in Abuja dismissing the allegations against her husband, where she asserted that both families had shared a cordial relationship for years, long before Uduaghan's marriage, and suggested that the claims were baseless. However, in a later dated March 1st, 2025, addressed to Mrs. Akpabio through her lawyer, Victor Jiwa, Akpoti Uduaghan advised her to refrain from getting involved in the matter. The later titled, "Stay Away from Senator Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan's Sexual Harassment and Intimidation Allegation Against the Senate President Godswill Akpabio to Safeguard Your Sanity and that of your family," stressed that the accusations were personal to the Senate President and he should be left to defend himself. Senator Natasha Akpoti said she had endured harassment from Akpabio but has now been compelled to speak out. Guys, this matter go long o. This matter go really long. We just carry this Senate problem enter this new month, so I don't see this matter ending anytime soon. But Natasha still don use style tell Akpabio wife Unaoma say make she just respect herself and for her sanity, make she comot mouth for this matter. Make she no chook mouth for this matter, because this matter na very delicate. It's a delicate issue. I know as a wife, Akpabio's wife, Mrs. Akpabio, would want to, defend the integrity of her husband. She would want to stand up for her husband, but this is a very delicate issue. This is not something she should have called a press conference for. The manner which she called that press conference, it wasn't necessary. It wasn't necessary because they've not even, started the investigation, and they've been calls that they should launch an investigation into these claims. That Tinubu should launch an investigation into these claims. Even as Natasha Akpoti don talk all these things, so una see Natasha husband come out come talk anything? No. The man never even make pim. The man never even talk one thing ever since she made this statement. The man no talk anything. Normally, they go dey talk for inside house, but he never come out come make press conference. They shout for Akpabio say, I hear wetin you do my wife. No. He respected himself, and that should also apply to Akpabio's wife. It should also apply to her, because this is between Natasha and Akpabio. So may they leave the two of them. May they battle this battle. May they fight this fight. But some will say Akpabio's wife is only enjoying the limelight, that she should just take a chill pill and relax. That she should relax. So my country people, this is just it. Plenty persons don dey talk say for this kind matter, say woman no suppose to dey swear for man o. Woman no suppose to dey swear for man head. Say this kind issue no be wetin Akpabio wife suppose to come swear or defend the integrity of her husband. Say they know wetin man dey do finish. Say men get their own, things where they do, where we say women not supposed to come out, come they swear or defend all those kind things. Make the thing no come go backfire. Say if it be say she no really know wetin dey sup, maybe she might not be aware that her husband has been making sexual advances towards women, but now that she is aware, it would have been best for her to stay out of this saga so that she can have her peace of mind, because so many Nigerians calling her out that she should just leave this case. Make Natasha Akpoti and Akpabio, make they drag this matter. Now where they don't carry her go court. Now Akpabio wife now carry Natasha go court. Normally, Mrs. Akpabio shouldn't have done that, because the defamation was laid against her husband, not her herself. So she filed a suit, in place of her husband. Her husband is supposed to be the one filing that suit, suing Natasha Akpoti for defamation. But she took this upon herself. I don't really know if it's Akpabio that sent her to do it or whatever. But ever since Natasha Akpoti made that statement, Akpabio has been mute. That should also say something. Akpabio has been mute, I beg your pardon. Ever since Natasha made that allegation, Akpabio has not said anything. So Nigerians are patiently waiting, probably for an interview from Godswill Akpabio to also hear his own side of the story. Because for every story, there are two sides. In a story, you hear from the first person, you hear from the second person. So we've heard from Senator Natasha Akpoti. Now it's time to hear from Godswill Akpabio. Yes, we should also hear what Godswill Akpabio has to say concerning this. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.